feel like every time that we got to talk to you, it's just been about your health.
Mm-hmm.
Like, are we done? Are we ready to stop talking about that? Are you feeling good now? Like, where are you at?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. This last few games I've been playing, I broke my hand. I had a little fracture in it, but I think I'm feeling pretty good.
I mean, top to bottom, it's like every part of your body's had to deal with something these last 2 years.
Yeah.
I know it hasn't so far worked out quite the way you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
How have you managed the frustration and kept going through all that?
Just having confidence in the training staff, going in there doing treatment, just making sure my body is right, trying to do my part. I mean, I can't control what happens to my body when I'm playing in the game, but I can control what I do to prevent what's happening. So try to get as much treatment as I can. I give the credit to the training staff.
I remember we had a conversation in the spring about you making that sophomore leap that Chase did, that Moses did.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't, because of your health, it just didn't quite happen the way you wanted.
Yeah.
You play 2 more games, you can still see that.
Yeah.
Like, are you still feeling the same way you did in April?
Yeah. I mean, I know the health issues had hindered a little part of my game, but I mean, I'm not letting that be a blockade on me. I'm just gonna keep pushing, keep grinding, keep doing what I gotta do, and just make sure my body's right.
Especially with Coop out the rest of the year, I mean, you were going to have a big role anyway, if healthy. Now that you're healthy, especially with Coop out, just your role's going to get bigger, I would think. Just speak about that a little bit and what you want to accomplish personally.
I mean, I just want to do what I can to just help us win, do what I can to help Coach Jay and the D-line. I mean, we all work hard, and they all give me praise and credit. And, I mean, they help me even when I'm fighting through injuries. I know I got to do the same when I get back. So, yeah, I'm trying to do my best.
Other than Chase, you're like one of the older guys now, which is crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Zach Harrison's playing a lot. I mean, I know Javante's the same age as you, but he redshirted last year. It's going to be weird for you being a sophomore and being one of the older DNs out there.
Yeah, it is weird. I mean, but Coach Jay, he told us last year, I mean, it was like 2 games in the season my freshman year. He was like, you're not a freshman anymore. I'm like, you playing now. So I always just been trying to take on a leader role and put myself in a better position to help other guys and help myself be a leader.
Describe your game out there. How would you describe your game out there, Tyreke?
I mean, I think I'm good off the edge, speed, trying to get better at stopping the run. But I mean, I think just my speed rushing, using hands is good.
How inspiring is it to see what Chase did this year and think you could be next?
That's very inspiring. I mean, like, Chase is like my big bro. He helps me with everything. Any question I have, he's right there to help me. And he's always telling me, like, we watch film together. He can tell me what I could have did better. I mean, like, he gives me little pointers that could be a big help to my game. So I always appreciate him and I always look up.
Similarly, what have you learned from Jonathan Cooper this season that's made you better?
Jonathan, I think I learned more of a leadership aspect of Jonathan. He's always just on everybody, just making them just what can he do to make someone else better. That's always what he's trying to do, is make someone else better, pushing everybody, making them go 110% because he's just that type of guy. And he's a great person, a great leader, and a great teammate. I respect him.
Do you feel like maybe right now, this late in the season, you start to have to step into that role more yourself as part of your career?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely got to step into that role, trying to be a bigger part in the defense, try to put numbers up just to help my team, just to help us win. I'm like, it's a championship time now, so I'm like, I got to step up. I got no choice.
Was it weird, like, to think that even though you've kind of had a year where you've been battling injuries and stuff, that you're going to be playing on the stage now?
Yeah.
Where one play can, like, change, like, your spot in this team's history? Just
Yeah.
how important these games are?
Yeah.
What's that like, just to know that you have that opportunity?
It's crazy just to think where we are right now. I mean, I was just in high school, it seemed like, and now we're a contender for the championship. So, just to think about like where we're at and that one play could really change the whole history of this program. It's really crazy. It's just I thank God for putting me in this position. I mean, even throughout the injuries and throughout the season, I'm still blessed to be in this position and where I'm at right now.
Hey, I'm not an expert on this, so could you break down for me Chase Young's Heisman drip?
Oh yeah, I mean, like, sure, he had the nice little red suit on, I mean, like the red top. I like that. I like that swag. I mean, he said he got the most drip. I don't know about that, but I mean, he came out showing. He showed out.
So if he didn't, who did have the most drip?
Oh, he had the most drip there. He said he had the most drip on the team.
Oh.
I don't know about that. I think that's one. I got that one, but I mean, nah. But no, he came out. I like the suit. I like the choice he made about it. Yeah, he said he had something in the bag for us. We're like, what you gonna do? What you gonna wear? He was like, don't worry, I got something for y'all. And he lived up to my expectations. So yeah, that was good.
What was it like seeing him in Justin's sitting there, you know.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise they're sitting in here with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What does it just tell you, you know, about what's possible out there?
I mean, shoot, anything's possible. I did not think he was. I mean, I knew he had the potential, but I mean, like, you don't really see defensive linemen in the Heisman, and to let alone two of our teammates in the Heisman. That's just a blessing. I mean, they've been showing out all season, and I'm glad that they got the praise that we all been seeing. We've been seeing this in practice since camp, and like they just showed the country, and I'm glad they got that recognition.
It's also recognition that you guys have had a special year too and stuff. But is there a sense, Tyreke, that it's definitely business? I mean, unfinished business. I mean, what is the sense for this team that to really go down in history, you got to do something these next 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely, I mean, like, it's good that they made it there, but I'm like, I know they already know what we got to do, and I think that just them not winning is just fuel to their fire that we got something else to prove, and we just, you know, we got to win this whole thing.
What are the things that Greg Madison has brought to your guys' defense this year?
I think he just made it easier on us. Our scheme is a good scheme, but I'm like, it's easy for us to get a hold of, and we all. I think it really allows everybody to use their athletic ability and use their best talent in the defense. And I think he was a great asset that he was added to us, and he really helped us a lot.
Is it good knowing that with Jeff Hapley leaving after this year, that Greg Madison will be back and you still have that continuity?
It's definitely good knowing that he'll be back. I mean, because he's one of our D coordinators, and you'll know it'll still be that scheme.
Thanks, Tyreke.
Thank you.
Terry, do you getting this late in your season, now getting this opportunity that with Jonathan not being starting anymore, playing anymore, I mean, how much of an opportunity do you look at this Clemson game being sort of for you? Maybe just kind of take things up to another level, prove yourself a bit.
Yeah. I mean, I think every game is an opportunity for me to prove myself, and I think this is just one of the bigger ones. It's one of the opportunities I could prove to my team that I'm really a factor on the defense and just help my defense. So I think, it's just a big opportunity. So,
Tyreke, we all knew about Zach Harrison's potential. What has stood out to you the most about his freshman year?
About who's freshman year? I'm sorry.
Zach.
Zach. I mean, he's caught on real fast. I mean, it's just Coach Johnson, his teaching. I think he's honed his skills, and he's gotten better every game, every practice. He's getting better. He always shows us something new that we didn't know he had, and his athleticism and the way he's using it with his technique is really good. So I think he has a high ceiling.
When you've got a guy like Chase, there have been play, so you're kind of, I don't say spoiled, but that's you've seen elite.
Yeah.
But Zach's made some plays where chasing guys downfield 20 yards.
Yeah.
Has he made plays that made you go, wow?
Yeah, I mean, like, some of those plays, as you said, he's chasing guys 20 yards, 30 yards down the field. We're like, dang, this dude's really fast. But, I'm like, it's just stuff like that you see, and you just like, oh, man, this dude's going to be special.
You said earlier that one game can change Ohio State history.
Yeah.
How, I guess if I were a part of history, I don't think I'd realize it till afterward. What is it about this whole thing that you realize sort of the bigness of it?
I mean, this is my first time being in a playoff game, in the playoffs at all in football, because I only played 2 years in high school. So it's just like noticing where we're at, noticing how far we come. I mean, like, people, they see us play and they think it's easy to get here, but it's really not. We put in a lot of work to get where we're at, and it's just special. And sometimes you just got to take it in. It's like, wow, we're really in the semis. So, but we know where we're at. We know what we have to do, and we're just ready to play.
Was Ryan's emphasis right now sort of on we've done something special, or we ain't nothing special unless we win 2 more? Which would you say is more his message?
He definitely let us know that we are a special team, but we all know that we're not done yet. We could be just that special team that made it to the semis, or we could be that special team that made it all the way and beat everybody. So we just want to be that. We know we want to be, and we know we want to be. We know we want to accomplish.
What was the feeling when Jeff Hapley did leave?
I'm happy for him. He's a great coach. I'm happy he got the opportunity, and it's just a blessing for him.
Your high school team never made the playoffs?
Nah, not while I was there.
Jeff Hapley gets all
No.
gets a lot of credit, right? Jeff Hapley, but Greg Madison.
Thank you.
Yeah. He's still there. How does that role break down, Jeff versus Greg? I'm not saying Greg gets overlooked, but he is kind of the old voice.
Yeah. I think it's always good because we got someone older, someone more experienced, and I'm glad he's staying. Everybody respects him, everybody loves him being here, and he's just been a big help to our defense. And as everybody can see, I mean, like, we jumped up in the numbers of our defense, and I think with Coach Hafley leaving, I mean, like, it's great for him, and I don't think it's not going to be a drop off.
Hey, Tyreke, when you're going through the recruiting process and you're considering a bunch of different schools, you know, and I spent some time with your family. How much do you think, as a recruit and as a family, like, a coach can leave at any point?
Yeah.
Like, do you because I know Coach Johnson was a huge deal for you in your recruitment, but like, that's like how it is at places. Like, people just leave all the time.
Yeah.
Like, how much do recruits or even you spend time like discussing like that sort of thing before you make your decision?
I mean, yeah, that's what a lot of people was telling me. Like, when I was getting recruited, they're like, "Don't make this decision because the coach could up and leave whenever he wants, for real." And I mean, like, it's kind of unfair. Cause I mean, it's kind of like every coach is trying to give you the best and sell the best story to you just to get you out of school, and then the next thing you know, they're gone. It's been a lot of coaches that was doing that, and then next year they weren't even there. So I'm like, dang, if I would have went there, they wouldn't even been there. But I mean, that's why I try to pick. When I picked Ohio State, I mean, I felt like it felt like home, even without the coaches. I mean, like, I feel like my teammates around me, like, they treat me like I was a brother, and I was already family. So I felt like this is the best decision for me.
When you said it wasn't fair, like, if you had the perfect world, how would you make it fair?
I just don't think like coaches should really be able to just up and leave how they want to. I mean, players can't do that. I mean, you see players, they transfer and they got to sit out do a year, just because they decide to leave, and then coaches decide to leave, they do it and they can get paid more just for doing that. I just feel like, I mean, if we're all going to be able to do the same thing, I mean, if we're all going to be able to leave, we should be able to have the same penalty for it. I mean, you know what I mean? That's why I feel a little unfair part of it. But, I mean, it doesn't matter to me right now. I mean, I can't do nothing about it. Yeah. So.
What are the things that stand out to you from watching Clemson's offensive line on film?
I mean, they're big. Athleticism is good. They got some good. They can move good. But, I mean, like, they're a great offensive line. We play everybody like they're great. I mean, we're going to do what we do. That's rush and fit the run.
Is there any unique challenges you see just from watching Clemson's offense, things they might do that other teams didn't do against you this year?
Nah. I mean, like, I don't think they do anything crazy that we haven't seen before. They got some good athleticism, some big guys. And they got like Jackson. That's one of my friends. Grew up was with in the recruiting process. He's doing really good. And I just think it's going to be a great challenge for us to show the country what the D-line's like.
What's that like when you went through the recruiting process with someone like that, and now you get a chance to play them?
Oh man, just special. It's good. I'm like, we both was like, dang, we gonna go to Ohio State or not? And now we just both playing each other, and it's just good that we both got to this opportunity, got to this point, and it's just a blessing.
What's this season meant for you? Just to come through and to play. Chase missed a couple games, had guys hurt at your position, and just what has this season meant for you? What have you proved, maybe?
This season for me, I think it's a show how I got through adversity. I mean, I've been hurt a few times. I haven't let that get me down. I always just come back stronger, try to come back better than ever. I just think it's also put emphasis on our younger dudes, how we can show up, and we're not just one or two guys heavy on the D-line. I mean, everybody is special on the D-line. Everybody makes a difference, and that just shows what Coach Jay is doing with us.
Great. Zach, thank you very much. Tyreke, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe below to get the latest videos from Lettermen Row.
We got Letterman Live, we've got the practice report, we got rapid reaction. Hey, and we got Buckeye IQ with Zach Bourne.
For sure. We got recruiting breakdowns with Berm. We got whatever you need. Ohio State football and Ohio State athletics, we've got you covered here at Lettermen Row.